Alright. By the way, this is why I'm right now focusing on the main story at the moment, rather than doing the side stuff like these, because I feel like I want to really get to a lot of the things that are going to be account unlocks, because remember, these are account unlocks, especially these here. It even says account unlock. So, you know, I'm wanting to be able to acquire a lot of these different things, including the other two dragon riding mounts we're going to be getting, unlocking the other, you know, fast travel stuff, getting to the main hub, all that stuff, you know, before we go, you know what, let's go back and actually complete some of the other side stuff, you know, which is something that is not very uncommon in MMOs, including WoW, so. Korik Unit, the Whalebringer.
I have plenty to offer.
Been too long on land. Do you know of any ley lines in the area?
What now? Lake lines? You mean rivers? What nonsense are you on about?
Okay. Pretty sure he doesn't know what I'm talking about, so let's find another Tuskarr. Hello? Joko Mupat?
Such an unusual visitor.
I don't remember the ice of the mountains reaching so far west. I wonder if it's spread south all the way to Imbu. I'm looking for pockets of concentrated magic in the Azure Span.
There's magic in the land everywhere. It's in every rock, plant, animal. Why, the legend of Foxrose Fortos goes, there once was...
You know what? Thanks anyways. Excuse me. Babu Nituk?
Welcome, welcome.
The soup isn't ready yet. You'll have to wait a bit. I'm actually looking for crystals. Purple crystals in caves?
Oh, the Gleam Coves! Yes, they're everywhere. We try not to disturb them. Chieftain Panoliak knows more about that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Past. Remember? Brene's chieftain now.
Ah, that's right. She was here with the funeral caravan not long ago. You just missed her.
Brenna is your best bet.
Bring more tales when next we meet.
You should catch up with Brenna. Her caravan passed through no more than a few hours ago. They were collecting our late chieftain's most prized possessions for funeral to honor him. Given that the caravan was heavily burdened, she can't be far ahead.
With that dragon, you'll catch up with them in no time.
Alright, buddy, let's go.
Hang in there, Hanu. You're no good to Noruk dead.
Norak.
What brings you here?
Busy at the moment. You must be Brenna.
Until next we meet, this is no time to chat. Our caravan was ambushed by gnolls. They took half my people, and many left are seriously wounded.
Gnolls?
We can talk once my brothers and sisters are safe.
The gnolls were ruthless in their assault. They hit us hard and fast and took everything that wasn't nailed down. One of them wasn't named Hogger, was it?
No more waiting.
Yes?
I must save Norak.
Hanu,
Elder Poa.
please,
I found one of
stranger.
Ponoliak's funerary
Help you can offer
offerings,
us.
mishandled and then discarded by these Shadowpaw gnolls. It has bite marks all over it. This offering and others like it are needed for the memorial ceremony for the recently deceased Iskara chieftain. It's a travesty that something so sacred should be employed as a chew toy. Please keep an eye out for more offerings. We need to be at least as cunning as these gnolls if we want to recover what they stole.
Your help is...
The gnolls that attacked our caravan were led by 3 lieutenants. Durgan was flanked by a dozen hyenas. Kurwal cackled maniacally each time we tried to pursue him and fell for one of his steel-jawed traps. Bakra taunted us mercilessly. To have a hope in recovering what was stolen, they must be slain. The hills ahead are littered with insidious blade-jawed traps. With a keen eye, you should be able to locate them. Very carefully spring the traps using this old Tuskarr trick, a long stick. Note that while stepping on them is another way to set the traps off, I wouldn't recommend it. Once enough has been removed, find Hanu. Elder Poe and I will catch up when we can.
Be on your guard. There's nothing so cunning and cruel as a shade-paw gnoll.
What troll? There are no trolls here.
No, Elder, no.
Elder.
I can see that's going to be kind of a thing. It's kind of like how it was with the, the turtle people back in BFA. Did you say troll? No. Alright, I'm going to say this right now, because this is Blizz. If we don't encounter some gnolls that are named Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed, I'm going to be very disappointed. Like, seriously, how can you have a thing with gnolls and not have, 3 of them named after the ones from Lion King? I mean, come on, that's just a golden opportunity right there. I'm just saying. Whole bunch of traps.
Hyenas!
Aha, here's Durgan. Release the hyenas!
Need more hyenas! Trap you!
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Okay, got a few more offerings there. Once again, they're like doing, no, this land belongs to us! Yeah, I'm seeing a common trend here. Yeah, in the end, that's all that bullies care about, is if they had their fun.
So long. See you soon.
Slathered in slobber. They will have to suffice for the chieftain's memorial.
Watch yourself.
Good, you did what I could not. But there is another gnoll leading the Shadepaw, more terrifying than the 3 that you encountered.
I got this.
Well done. It will be safer for Brenna to make her way here.
Serena, you came.
I see you've been busy.
Norak and the others, they're in the den. Kargpaw is in there, and all these sickly gnolls.
Slow down, Hanu.
Tell me everything.
I've tracked the captured Tuskarr, including my husband Noruk, to this cave. Noruk doesn't always look out for his own hide, so that responsibility falls to me, but I'm not too proud to ask for help. Please rescue them.
Let's swap
I'm
stories.
catching a
again.
strange scent on the wind. Something here isn't right. Hunter described the gnolls in this cave as strange and sickly. We should learn more about what is causing this. Don't let your guard down. Despite their sickly appearance, expect them to be just as devious and dangerous.
I'm glad we met.
Kargpaw is the true leader of the gnolls in this part of the forest. We've had unpleasant encounters with him in the past. This time was different. He carried a strange totem that seemed to twist his very essence. Kargpaw must be stopped and this totem recovered. I fear the gnolls are meddling in something darker than we can imagine. There was no sign of our stolen hunting supplies in the Big Tree Hills. They must be in that cave. Keep an eye out for the supply containers and be prepared for anything. I would not trust the gnolls to leave the goods unprotected.
I will go with you.
No, Hanu. I will not lose you to Kargpaw. Our newfound friend is quite skilled. Trust in them.
Ooh. Great, a bunch of little spiders. Need curing salts. Supplies! I was like, I'm not encountering too many enemies in here. That's why someone's already up ahead killing them. Must tell Bennett to stop their foul rot. Supplies, Blood Elf? Sickly shamans.
I need to target something first.
I guess I'll go work on this over here. Alright. We'll spread rot to you!
I need to get closer.
Oh, Noruk. Oh, you're okay.
You saw right through my feign death. I learned it.
Oh
by
my
studying
gosh.
Orquin.
He used feigned death like a hunter.
My escape like a slippery ottock. My eternal thanks for the timely rescue.
Man, those grunts just let him go right by. Ah! We don't get paid enough for this. Besides, we're sick. Ugh. We're so sick. Apparently, based on the number of
Away.
sick gnolls I'm seeing in here. Yeah, apparently these guys are very sick.
I need to get closer.
Let's see, is he up? Yes, he is.
Rot you! Tusked ones!
I need a target.
Spread everywhere! No escape!
You take down 2 more of these gnolls. There we go. All right. You can see the spiraling winds buff from the trinket on me as well. Come on, there we go. All right. I'm beyond relieved that Noruk made it out alive. We will mourn those we lost once we return to Tuskarr.
Next time,
We have never seen Rot take on a form like this. This is troubling.
until next we meet.
Karpa was always violent, but he was also a coward. He and his band never attacked us if we traveled in large numbers. Something has changed, and this totem is behind it.
Now, you
Tuskarr and Tuskarr will hunt again. By the way, yes, I've actually reopened the ticket about the Feldrake.
I have many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummel.
Just to let them know, hey, it's been over 48 hours and I still don't have it. And I'm hoping I won't get an automated response again, but then again, the wait time is now 24 days. Cardpaw is a pawn. He isn't the source of this rot. We must find it, before the decay spreads further. The closest Tuskarr presence from here is a trading outpost, just across the bridge on the way to Tuskarr. We should check in with them, and quickly.
Let's be off. We will do what we can to aid you once we uncover the source of this rot.
Judging by the Gnoll's sudden aggression, I fear for the inhabitants of the trading outpost.
Norak, get out of your head and get a move on!
Yes, yes, coming.
Yes, yes, I'm on my way. Oh, hello.
I hate being right all the time.
I hate how insufferable you are. All the time.
Yeah, believe it or not, people are going to get annoyed if you're constantly like, oh, I hate being right all the time. It's like, yeah, we get it. We get it. As I feared, they were attacked as well.
I'm glad we met, friend.
A tragedy, and potentially the first of many more. Find out what Akuian knows, then examine anyone who filmed the attack. I have my hunches about what happened here. Let's see if the clues support my theory. Meanwhile, I'll try to reassure my rattled friends.
Tell my friend what you told me.
If you insist. Greetings, stranger.
For your own safety, please don't stand too close. I'm injured and unwell.
Thank you for your help.
Can you tell me what
Be
happened?
careful. They came without warning. Foul, fetid gnolls. The only thing they took was my friends' lives. I'll be dead soon. Like the others. You are not dying.
He's right. You'll pull through, Akyun. We'll escort you to safety.
Alright. Let's go check the bodies. Claw marks crisscross all along this Tuskarr's back. She was clearly killed while fleeing. Oddly, the fresh wounds have already begun to fester. Ooh. Gosh, you know what this feels like? This feels like when you were on a contract in The Witcher 3 as Geralt, and you have to go inspect a body and try to figure out what it was that did this. Like, claw marks on the back, fresh. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you played Witcher 3, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I could even do this in, like, as Geralt. Gnolls would normally retrieve their prey, or at least their belongings. But they have left this Tuskarr and his things. Inspect further. More decay! These are wicked daggers. There are wicked daggers embedded in this corpse. The blades are clearly of Gnoll design. But I see no such weapons with the Shadepaw Gnolls. A bear! The hide of this foul gnoll is reminiscent of Carpaw, but even more fetid. Its fur is missing, in patches, and what remains is matted with oozing pus. More decay!
I can't attack that target.
This is truly a tragedy, but at least we can follow the clues. We're getting closer to the source of this rot.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
The source of these attacks must be the Brackenhide. We've fought with the Brackenhide gnolls for generations, but until now they've been nothing more than a nuisance. We have no choice but to take urgent action against the gnolls. Their foul decay will destroy the Azure Span, including whatever you're searching for. Meet us outside of Brackenhide. We will need all the help we can get.
Let's swap. Noruk and I will find a safe location near Brackenhide. Hanu, please guard the caravan the rest of the way to Iskara.
You need my protection more.
No, your children do. All of Iskara does if we are unable to contain this decay. Go home and get yourself a bowl of soup. Rest.
Give the children my love, Hanu.
Fine. Be safe.
But if you go out and you get yourself killed, you'll be in a lot of trouble. That's just kind of what I expected them to kind of exchange there. It's like that old, if you get yourself killed, I'll kill you. Wait, what?
I can smell the rot on the wind.
Alright, no Flight Master over there. There is one over here, though.
Shall we work together?
Just standing here, I can feel the dread of this forest wash over me. Something is deeply wrong here. I'm beginning to regret sending our best fighter back to Iskara.
Next time, I'll bring...
Somewhere around here. Ah, my friend.
Caligos.
What a pleasant surprise. And you've made some new friends, I see. Greetings. I am Caligos, and I am searching for ley crystal caves. I believe I sense one nearby, and yet...
Ley lines. There is a gleam cove deep within Brackenhide, yes. But the gnolls have made this forest thick with decay.
Decay? Could it have eaten at the ley line itself? Oh, this is dire indeed.
If the gnolls here have discovered decay magic, the ley line and even the land itself are in grave danger. My mirror images are spread too thin to withstand elemental disruption of this scale. Please enter the forest and investigate the decay. I'll work with our new Tuskarr friends to find a place I can maintain my image. Then I will meet you deeper in the forest. We must put a stop to this.
Fly true.
I don't know who you are, mage, but thank you.
I'm just someone trying to help this land heal.
Then our goals are aligned. Investigate the decay, please, and we'll find a safe spot further in.
You got it. By the way, he's a blue dragon.
Noruk,
What?
can you help us slip
It's
by?
okay. It's alright. He's trustworthy.
If it's gnolls, I know just the thing.
Gnolls? Oh, I know just how to deal with the likes of them. Alright, another Flight Master right over here. By the way, there's another dungeon right over here where we're heading into the forest called the Brackenhide Hollow. So let's just say I'm kind of expecting that pretty soon here we're probably going to get a quest to be like, we need you to go into the Brackenhide Hollow and deal with these gnolls. That's just my guess. But then again, we didn't get the Onara Plains dungeon quest until we had finished the story, so...
I'm out of range.
You're not alone.
Oh, hey! Thanks, Caligos. Decay totems. The root is leaching a foul sludge into the small pool of water. What? I'm still doing the Geralt thing. You rot too!
On your left.
Oh, it is nice to have Caligos watching over me. Wither and rot! Well, that's not very nice. Apparently it also doesn't know how to get out of that tent to chase after me.
It's too far away.
Hello. I like how this evoker has it where he goes back to his visage when he exits combat. At the corner of my eye, or your eye, something catches your attention. Did the root just move? Something seems off. The sludge oozing from the root corrodes the nearby grass as I watch. The stench is unbearable.
This is bad, friend. Join us quickly. The decay is out of control. On your left.
I don't have a target. I can't attack that.
You're not alone.
I'm out of range.
Thanks, Caligos.
I need to
Your meat make good rot!
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Alright.
They're infusing an ancient with that rot. It could spread decay around the span faster than a wildfire.
Have the gnolls gone mad? Don't they see what they are doing to themselves?
This world is full of wonder.
You may want to cover your mouth. You don't want to breathe in the decay.
Come back soon.
The ley line is here. I can feel it. But first we must stop the gnolls. That ancient will be their greatest weapon. There are some ley crystals that the gnolls have gathered. Thankfully, they don't seem to understand the power that the crystals hold. Bring me as many as you can. They'll empower my mirror image and help me summon something useful from the archives to take that monster down.
Together, we can achieve anything.
This decay must have rotted these gnolls' brains as well as their bodies. Destructive as they are, gnolls are native to this land, just like us. But we already saw them spreading decay to the Big Tree tribe. At this rate, they'll consume the span and destroy themselves. We can't let this happen. It's a shame, but put an end to them.
Do come see me again.
There are Tuskarr here. My friends, my people, my family. They left for a hunt not a week ago. Already they're too decayed to recover. Their spirits are here still. They linger in rage and regret. Kakyata, Lutok, Tuyuki, please, take this totem and place it near their remains. It'll contact their spirits and help them find peace.
Until next...
I'm so sorry to see Tuskarr have been captured and killed here. If only I'd arrived sooner.
Thank you for your kindness. Decay is part of the natural cycle. We all return to the earth. But this is a perversion. The souls of my kin sense the wrongdoing and linger. We must help them. My totem will reach their spirits. I only hope it is enough to calm them.
Please, tell my son Rowie and Iskara that I love him, and I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize for anything.
If that decayed ancient reaches Iskara, all of our spears and nets won't be enough to stop it. You must help us.
You got it.
I give you my strength, adventurer. Avenge us!
I will. I'll do everything I can.
I've got your back.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Hang in there.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Hang in there.
Hold on. Bakriel, the strongest Tuskarr. Oh well, I can't miss dinner. Until next time. Ooh. Customization for the Drake we're going to be getting in this zone. Also that. Oh, that's right. I gotta take care of some of these, whoops. I'm so used to not being able to do that on mounts. Alright, I've got all the rotting treants.
I'm out of range.
Me make you dead!
Ding! 67. I still have a point in each one here. Alright. I think I had this point here and I didn't know how to spend it, so I never used it, so... Let's see. I guess I'll go with Unleashed Power, and then over here... Rage Fire seems interesting. Each time it deals damage, gathers, and then it explodes for AoE damage. Chaos Theory. Then, of course, there's Relentless Onslaught.
I've got your back.
Well, there was another player here, so...
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Hang in there.
It's too far away.
Alright. 2 more crystals and 2 more spirits. In the meantime... Damaging me before they damage you increases your critical strike chance for 5 seconds. Let's go with Rage Fire. I'm curious to see how effective that's going to be.
On your left.
Love how Caligos comes in and just absolutely just one-shots them. There's another crystal.
On your left.
I need a target.
We were traveling on the road when the gnolls ambushed us. Take the strength of my spirit to drive them back.
You got it.
Please, don't let this decay spread to Iskara. It will consume and destroy everything we hold dear.
I won't. Oops.
Well met, friend. Fair skies.
What are they doing with these? Using them as back scratchers? I suppose we should be grateful that they didn't figure out their true potential.
All will be well.
So they all chose to lend their power to my totem? Thank you, my friends. We will use the strength of your spirits well. The gnolls will not reach Iskara.
Let's swap stories again soon.
Gnolls can be fascinating creatures. They're not evil, only wild, and very dumb. Killing them is a shame, but the decay helps no one, and we can't let them hurt our family.
Thanks for your input.
It looks like I just found a replacement for my legendary cloak here. Well. Also another customization option. Ooh. There we go.
I'm glad you've come.
We must stop that tree. With these lake crystals, I can finally help. Speak with me when you are ready. I'll open a portal into the Azure Archives and try to bring out something useful. Stand back. It may be rather unstable.
Good luck. The Azure Archives have a vast collection of magical items. I won't have much control over this, but surely something useful will come out. Nope, not that. Definitely not that. I'm losing connection. Come on. I think this will do.
Oh my!
Let's do this, friend. Hop on the book.
So, if you don't get the kind of joke here, this is the mount that you could get if you did all the recent Mage Tower stuff when they brought it back during Shadowlands. So the fact that this is here, I'm just, like, laughing, you know? Because it's possible I may never get this mount. You know, I'm gonna try at some point, like, really try, but the thing is, unfortunately, the way Blizzard does the scaling in this game sometimes, just, I don't know. I'm going to test it out again once I actually get my Druid leveled and see whether or not Dragonflight perhaps helped change that or something, especially with the way the talent trees are different now, but anyways.
By Norganon's beard, this thing has a temper. Hold on! There! Now, first take down those shamans holding a barrier around the Ancient. It's good to see you again.
The Ancient
I don't
is
have a
vulnerable.
target.
Quickly, throw everything we have at it.
It's not enough!
Come, my friends, my family. Help us protect our home.
Excellent! Now to the cave, before more come!
Well.
Thank you, my friends. Rest now. Karkut awaits.
I stand with you.
You did well, hero. Thank you. That tree was probably not their only pool of decay, but it was the riskiest one for the Tuskarr in this ley line. With it gone, this area may be able to recover. It will take time, but it will heal. I'm glad we were able to give the spirits of those Tuskarr some peace.
Keep safe.
Now for this ley line. It looks like my fears are correct. The decay has spread into the line itself. We'll need to purge this decay and speed along the healing process. But I can't channel enough energy with my mirror image alone. Focus yourself on this ley crystal here. My connection with you will help me teleport here physically. Then I'll be strong enough.
All will be well. I am here. Thank you.
So he is flesh and blood after all. We were beginning to suspect you were also some spirit.
I assure you, I am very much alive. Now, hero, destroy those pockets of decay that remain. I'll funnel arcane power back into the rotted part of the ley line. It may just be able to restore its power.
What is this? This shifting of the energy of the earth itself? What power? Just who are you, mage?
Well, have you ever heard of the blue dragonflight in this land?
It's done. Thank you for your assistance, all of you. I've placed a barrier around this ley line to ensure it's protected from further decay. Let's leave this place before more of those gnolls descend upon us.
There they are.
How can I help?
We did it. Great work. Breathe the fresh air again. With this ley line restored and Khadgar finishing up on one in the tower, the Oath Stone should be ready to claim. I must return to the Azure Archive shortly.
Come back soon.
It's always good to meet someone new.
Thank you for all your help. My family is safe because of you. Now we can finally return to Iskara and see old Ponoliak taken back to the sea. He was my mentor and a fine chieftain. Please, you must join us. A celebration of the cycle of the sea is something that all can share in.
I'm glad we met, friend.
I should get back to the Azure Archives now. I'm glad I was able to help your people, Brenna.
Nonsense. You must join us as well. Nothing could be more important than a warm bowl of soup after a difficult battle. And I thought you would want to discuss the other Gleam Coves.
Others? You know the locations of more ley lines?
Oh, none so large as the one in Brackenhide, but there are many smaller ones scattered about. I have some maps I can show you once we reach Iskara.
So remember when I brought up Hemet Nessingwary earlier? That was him! Just riding by just now on a carriage like, oh, hey, look at the snow land for me to hunt in. Oh my gosh, he's back! They brought back Hemet Nessingwary! I find it amusing that in order to actually, you know... Ooh, this looks nice. A sanctuary. Iskara. Oh. Excuse me. Hi, I was invited here by your current chieftain. Just, you know, just like you know, I'm not trying to invade or anything.
Norak, thank goodness you're safe.
Oh, yes, and I learned much. You see, the decay knows.
And he just goes on just talking all about it. Flight Master there. Huh. Kalecgos and Khadgar talking with each other. Apparently... Adventurer, please help! The gnolls are holding our friends captive! So this is where the dungeon is. The Brackenhide Hollow. We've got to go back. We didn't rescue enough. Hold still. You won't be rescuing anyone anymore. Alright, where is it? Because I'm sure it's going to be here. Somewhere nearby. We're going to get the quest to be like, hey, we need you to go into Brackenhide Hollow. Alright, let's see. Is it this one over here? Because I see a quest over here. Ooh. The Filled Bowl. That land was where Migu had worked so hard to hide her furs. Now all those furs were lost to the winds forever. So don't put all your furs in one hole, no matter how secure you think it is.
Ah, a new story to hear.
You there, young one. Our warriors take totems with them when they venture out into the Dragon Isles. Our totems are part of our livelihood. They are very important to us. Our enemies delight in taking them as trophies, and we can't let that happen. Please, return any totems that you find.
Pass my stories along.
We haven't even unlocked the Tuskarr as a faction for rep yet, but I imagine we're about to do so, like, any moment now.
I'm sorry for the delay. I'll join you soon, but I think these Tuskarr may have some valuable information.
There's no need for concern. Everything is calm up at the tower. I have it perfectly under control. What a charming town. Why don't you relax a bit? Take it easy for once, Callie.
Yes. It's been a while. Please, let me know the moment you need anything. I won't be long.
I love that Khadgar took a moment to look around and be like, oh, what a charming little town here. And he's right. It is a very charming little town here for the Tuskarr. Hello again, Brenna.
Well now, you're certainly different.
So, yeah, we're about to unlock it. I'm so glad that you have come to join us. I must ask you to be patient, however. There is still much to be prepared for the ceremony.
Next time, I'll bring soup.
Oh, and she's going to have the quest for us. And now that has been unlocked. So we already have level 2 with them. Alright. Speak with Elder Poa to learn to identify... Yep, already did that. Community Feast will be up next for that. Okay.
You must be new around here.
Brackenhide Hollow to the source. We cannot thank you enough for your aid pushing back the Brackenhide gnolls, but they continue to gather using their foul decay magic from some source deep within Brackenhide Hollow. Worse, we have not heard from the Tuskarr in that area for weeks now. I fear something terrible is happening there. We must protect our home. Please, gather your forces and find our people, and see what you can do about the decay. More reputation, and a upgrade piece, 316. Yep, we are moving up there in terms of item level now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I may get this 316 to replace that 262. But we will do that probably in the next video. We'll go ahead and probably take a break from the main story here to go ahead and do the dungeon.
Let's swap.
Your friend Kalagos wishes to speak of ley lines, but preparations must be made for the funeral. While I meet with him, could you gather the final offerings from around Iskar and place them in the funeral boat alongside dear old Ponoliak? I hope you take a moment to enjoy the town as well. My people will welcome you warmly, especially after your help in Brackenhide.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
Thank you for taking this time, Brenna.
It is an honor. Let's have a look at these maps. Tukanet, could you please ensure our guest gets a bowl of soup? Nonsense.
I just love how warming and...
Some eel gut soup will get some much-needed blubber on those bones.
What?
I feel like there was a line there for Kalagos that completely bugged there, because she goes, nonsense! Because he's probably like, oh, there's no need for that. And she's like, oh, nonsense! Just look at how thin you are! Oh, you need some good eel gut soup to get some much-needed blubber on those bones of yours, young man. And he's like, wait, what?
Perhaps you have a use for these things.
Oh my gosh, it's a wanted quest for a giant shark! Of course! Well, I know some people that are very afraid of sharks are probably not going to enjoy getting this quest. But I probably should try and do so since, well,
for you next time.
Can't have a shark interfering with the Tuskarr here. Now, that's just not nice.
So long. See you.
Alright, so like I said, we will hold off on, doing the side quest here until later. In the meantime, oh, and it looks like he is out there. Of course he is. Where are you? No, that's not him. Hold on. Where are you, you fiend? There you are. The Shore Prowler. I see you are living up to your name. Well, I don't see any other players nearby. I'd like to take this guy on. He's got 700,000 health, but I don't know. It's suggested I have another player or two to help me out. I'm not sure whether or not I can actually solo him. I'd like to, but I have a feeling I might be biting off more than I can chew. Shut up. Shut up. You know what? Why not? This is not really a good situation for me. Ow. Ow, ow. Yeah, this is probably why it was recommended to have one or two more players. Is he going to chase me on shore? He is! He's emerging from the water! He's a shark that can go on land! Oh my gosh! Okay. That was probably a dumb idea on my part. Let me try and solo this guy. Nope. Alright, let me have a little bite to eat, get some health back. I may have to see if there's anyone else who... Or just wait. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut it off here. I don't need to really show us fighting this guy. What we will do when we return, though, is we'll delve into the dungeon, the Brackenhide Hollow, and try to take care of the source of the decay. Stay tuned.